The last one he was at, he did exceptionally well against Manny. Yeah,
I think he won that.
Yeah, he won it. He made Manny hit the character select, and throughout the history of Manny tournament play, only PL has ever made him do that. So that's two players that have gotten under Manny's skin that bad to where it took him off of Busa. Because Manny never puts down Busa.
Yeah, you rarely see that.
Unless things go, again, terribly bad, which back when Manny was playing DOA4 at a particular tournament against PL, things were bad, which in which he switched. And things got really bad for him when he was playing against Electrified Man, which, it forced him to switch.
Yeah, you never see Manny switch a character like that. You will never see Manny switch to Hayabusa.
But switch away from Hayabusa. Yeah, that just goes to show, the potency of how good Electrified Man is. Actually, Texas has, you have SweetRevenge, Manny, of course, Electrified Man, and then the Fiery player that SweetRevenge played against.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Hold on one second.
You have, and then the Fiery player from Texas as well, coming here with Mila. So that's like four extremely good players coming from Texas. I don't know what you Texas players are doing, but keep up the good work with the solid players that you guys have. Not to disclude any other regions that have solid players, but Texas seems like the farming place for quite a few, more than a few top level players.
All right, I'm back. I had to help out with a situation here. But yeah, I mean, Texas just has a lot of DOA players, man. I mean,
yeah, and I know that it's a really big state, so it's hard for those guys, But when they can, again, they get together, and that's good.
Right. And then of course you guys up north. There's a lot of you guys up north that plays DOA.
On the East Coast.
Yeah, there's a lot of people here in the South actually starting to pick up the game.
Yeah.
Especially here.
Caliber Blades, of course, Quiggle.
Yeah. Shout out to Mr. Quiggle, man. He tries to make it out to every single tournament. So does Excalibur Blades.
Yeah, and you have Sonic Fox and Quiggle's brother.
Yeah, and Sonic Fox is good in multiple games.
Yeah. A pure talent right there.
Yep. Plays Killer Instinct. Plays Mortal Kombat. Plays Injustice. I mean, he's one of the top players in both of those games.
Okay.
Shout outs to wireless controllers.
Did the sound go off?
No, I think they had to reset the system.
Okay.
Yeah. We have I don't know this particular player that SweetRevenge is about to play against.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah. He looks like he means business.
Yep.
He has his game face on. I haven't seen him crack a smile. I feel like trolling SweetRevenge right now, but I'm commentating. I'm not going to say anything to him.
Yeah. There's a lot of people coming in. I mean.
Oh, Riki. That name looks familiar. I believe I've seen him on Free Step Dodge, kind of floating around, posting here and there.
I haven't really seen him on Free Step Dodge. I'm usually on there daily on Free Step Dodge, and I haven't seen him. It'd be interesting to see how he plays.
Riki, I'm trying to think which form. I want to say either Kokoro or I'm guessing here. I want to say the Kokoro forms is where I believe where I see the name.
Yeah. I know I've seen a Riki on PSN that plays Kasumi. But I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, maybe. But I think I've seen that name. I almost want to say the Ayane forms, but I don't think I've seen him in there. I want to say Kokoro. I think this is a Kokoro player. Yeah, by me being a moderator, I'm all over the site, so it's if I don't come across you playing you online when I do get the chance to play, I'm fairly familiar with the names that post in the forums.
Right.
So let's see if my guess is correct.
I think this is a button check.
Yeah, button check. Okay, a button check.
No, I think they're gonna go straight into it. They shook hands.
They're going straight into it. Oh, button check. Okay, button check. All right, button check. All right. And this is KiT15.
Yep, Kumite in Tennessee, 2015. Happy that we can make it out.
Yeah, you got JDE.
And then, of course, we have Alan Paris on the stream. This is the biggest turnout that we've had here.
Really? It wasn't this many players last year?
No, it was 23 last year.
Okay.
And it's 51 this year.
Did you have to pay to come? It was a $10 last year?
Yeah, it was $10 last year. And
this year is free. So
right.
that explains the double in the numbers.
Right.
Oh, Lei Fang player. Okay. I was completely off.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Kokoro or Ayane, but it's Lei Fang. But I have seen the name around.
Yeah, and Lei Fang is a solid player. I mean, it's a solid character.
Yeah. The learning curve is extremely steep.
Yeah.
So let's see if he's able to utilize all of her tools together.
Yeah.
All of her tools together can beat Genfu.
Right. And in my opinion, she's one of the best characters in the game.
Absolutely, yeah.
Arguably a top 5 pick.
Yeah. For me, she is.
Yeah. She's in my top 5 as well. All right, we're getting into the match. SweetRevenge going into the sit-down stun, and that's big damage. And a nice bait on a wake up, and he great at that.
If tournament nerves are getting to him, let's see if Riki can start holding some of those mid punches. Yeah. And just like Genfu's parry, Lei Fang gets a guaranteed lip stun from her parry as well.
Oh, yeah. Lei Fang's parries are deadly.
This is going to hurt.
Yes, it is. And a nice knockback there. And he tries to go for the force up, but he teched up in time. And he's going to go off the stage. Nope. I thought he was headed off. And that's going to close out the round.
Yeah, I think Riki should slow down a bit.
Oh, and a water slip,
Yeah, that's what it was. A guaranteed down four punch.
Yep. Yeah, I think it's tournament nerves getting to him, and that always happens to me as well. So, I mean,
yeah, and maybe also the name that's getting to him. Oh no, I'm playing SweetRevenge, but you should never let that be an issue.
Play with no fear. Play with no fear.
There we go. You got a nice
and now we got, now he's back into the game.
Yeah.
Nice read.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice juggle. Here we go.
Nice juggle.
Yeah.
And he's starting to settle into it now. Nice block.
That's safe. Yeah.
I think he needs to sidestep more in that situation.
He's going to die from this.
Yes, this is going to hurt.
Yeah. This is here, like I put a video out called Movement and Environment.
Uh-huh.
There he should have recognized that, okay, my back is to this ledge.
Yeah.
He had ample enough time to start free-stepping away from the ledge because SweetRevenge really didn't move. So
yeah, if you're in that situation, always do your best to get away from the wall.
Yeah,
because,
or any type of ledge or any danger zone.
Yeah, always be aware of where you are. Nice hold. And a nice hold back.
Yeah, a nice advanced mid hold there.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, that's his new tech there where he's going for the force tech.
Yeah. Ah, he hit a button after that. Needs to be more patient.
This is one for a house SweetRevenge is playing, like this is one of the things where Riki should recognize it and say, okay, I'm just gonna wait this out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
wait it out and start using my defensive options.
Yeah.
Because Lei Fang can go under mids with her mids.
Right.
With her crush moves.
Yeah, she's a very defensive character, I'm sorry.
And it seems like Riki is more so trying to work Lei Fang on the offensive end more so than saying, okay, let me play defensive because SweetRevenge won't stop attacking me.
Yeah. And I think another thing is he needs to create more space, and there's another good punish by SweetRevenge.
Absolutely, he doesn't have to. I mean, he doesn't have to create space at all. Like Lei Fang can legitimately stand next to Genfu in front of him. Like,
and she has really good keep out.
Yeah.
See, there it is, and here comes SweetRevenge getting back in, and this is gonna hurt. Here goes the setup, and he goes for the throw launch again. There it is again.
Yeah, SweetRevenge is just kind of doing stuff now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can tell that, okay, I got this guy. I'm going to do,
yeah.
He did a lot of unorthodox things that I don't think he would have done against a player that was, more attentive to what he is doing.
Yeah.
But again, I'm not going to count Riki out. Maybe,
no, of course not.
Maybe he comes out and he understands that he knows what to do now.
Yeah.
That was actually safe.
and he backs off.
That's funny. Like, SweetRevenge is not okay. There he is. He threw the one thing that was safe and then blocked
Nice
two
throw
unsafe
punish.
things from Lei Feng.
Yeah.
And didn't punish it.
I like the way that juggle is set up. It's like they're just coming down and then you hit them like 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5.
There's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Burst.
And a critical burst, and this is going to
about
hurt.
yeah, really bad.
There it is. Took 75% life there, and
Yeah.
that's going to close out the
I think
round.
SweetRevenge is done seeing that string. Thank
Nice
you.
parry.
Nice parry.
I think he's hesitating to attack.
Yeah.
And a nice read.
Yeah.
Tried to back up there. SweetRevenge got him with a foot sweep. Back against the wall.
Highly unsafe. No throw punish.
Nice read.
Yeah,
Could
he
capitalize
drops
off of that.
Drops the juggle.
He could have ended the round
Yeah,
there,
that's it,
and that's
yeah.
going to cost him. SweetRevenge takes that.
Yeah, like Fangs, yeah, her learning curve is really steep, and I've always
Yeah.
said the day the community sees a Lei Feng player that can effectively utilize all of her tools,
Yeah.
all at the same time, people will no longer complain about Genfu.
Right.
I don't think they would complain about Christy as much because
Yeah.
Lei Feng is fairly silly, but because all of her stuff, it takes you to be well in tune with the game to utilize her.
Yeah.
It turns a lot of players off. So,
Yeah.
and the players that usually play with her, like they lean to one side more than the other. So
Right.
you may have some Lei Feng players that play and they are extremely offensive.
Mm-hmm.
And
Do I have the names right?
on the screen, yes,
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing about it is,
And then you have my bad. And then you have Lei Feng players that play overly defensive
Yeah.
and don't utilize her offense that well. But
Yeah.
the day we get a player that puts both together,
Mhm.
that is a real problem.
yeah, the thing about Lei Feng, man, you have to really specialize with that character. You know, and she's not the only one. You know, there's Ayane. You have to really
exactly,
specialize with her.
Where the learning curve is, it's really steep. But more so, you know, with Lei Feng there, like she's one of the few characters that can actually stand in Genfu's face,
Right.
and she doesn't have to run or
Yeah.
fear none of the options. Her advanced mid punch hold, her regular hold. She has her Osho parry,
Mm-hmm.
and then mind you, like she also has mids that go under mids just like Genfu does.
Yeah.